Imagine building one of the most powerful empires in human history and then walking away from it all. Larry Page, the co-founder of Google, created a world-changing technology, yet at the height of his power, he vanished from the public eye. But why? Before we dive into the secrets behind his disappearance, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, because what you're about to hear will reveal the hidden life of a man who changed the digital world forever. Larry Page was never like other tech moguls. From his early days at Stanford, he was driven not by fame or fortune, but by curiosity and a desire to solve problems that others didn't even see. With Sergey Brin, he created an algorithm that could organize the entirety of human knowledge, making Google not just a search engine, but the backbone of the internet itself. Every decision he made, every innovation he introduced, reshaped the way the world interacts with information. Even in those early days, Larry's approach was unusual. He avoided the limelight, focused on the work, and sought environments that encouraged creativity over recognition. While other entrepreneurs chased media attention and networking events, Larry preferred isolation. The thrill of creation was enough. The applause of the public was irrelevant. His vision was global, but his presence was minimal. He understood that true power doesn't need to be seen, it only needs to be felt. As Google grew, so did the empire. Billions of searches each day, endless streams of data, and technologies that would become indispensable to human life. Yet despite this, Larry remained an enigma. He wasn't the face of Google's public relations campaigns, nor did he seek celebrity. Instead, he turned his attention to broader ambitions, creating Alphabet, a parent company designed to explore moonshot projects. From autonomous vehicles to artificial intelligence, from healthcare technology to sustainable energy solutions. Each initiative was a step into the unknown, reflecting a mind constantly pushing the boundaries of what was possible. Around the mid-2010s, Larry began withdrawing from the public eye. Meetings were delegated, interviews declined, and appearances minimized. The man who had once been seen as a visionary frontman became almost invisible. Friends and colleagues described him as more contemplative, more focused, yet increasingly distant. He had discovered a new form of freedom, the freedom to operate beyond the expectations of the world, to think, to experiment, and to innovate without interruption. This withdrawal wasn't a retreat, it was a strategic evolution. Larry's disappearance fueled rumors. Some said he spent months on secluded islands, accessible only by private jet and yacht. Others claimed he inhabited hidden estates where privacy was absolute, surrounded only by trusted collaborators working on projects that could redefine the future. Technology insiders whispered about his ongoing investments in AI, robotics, and longevity research, projects that remained out of the public eye, yet hinted at the scale of his ambitions. It wasn't isolation for its own sake, it was optimization of his environment for innovation. Every moment away from the public world was a moment focused on shaping the future. What makes this disappearance so compelling is the contrast. Unlike other billionaires who flaunt wealth and power, Larry achieved an even rarer kind of success: invisibility. He demonstrated that extreme influence does not require a visible presence. Every Google search, every Android device, every algorithm bears the mark of his intellect. He is everywhere digitally, yet nowhere physically. The world is shaped by him in ways most people will never notice. Inside his private world, Larry's life is as luxurious as it is secretive. Reports suggest private estates equipped with advanced labs, state-of-the-art security, and architectural brilliance. Remote islands with eco-friendly infrastructure, autonomous vehicles, and discreet airstrips allow him to travel without drawing attention. This is a man who could command attention globally, yet chooses seclusion as a form of ultimate control. Luxury in his case is not about display, it's about absolute freedom. Beyond luxury, his ambitions are philosophical. Larry invests in research that could extend human life, enhance cognitive abilities, and explore consciousness itself. Biotechnology, AI, quantum computing, these are not hobbies but strategic elements of a vision to expand the limits of human potential. His disappearance from public life is, in many ways, a reflection of this mindset. By removing himself from distraction, he positions himself to influence humanity on an unprecedented scale. Consider the psychological impact of this lifestyle. While the public interacts with the world through social media, celebrities, and news cycles, Larry operates outside of these systems. He is unbound by expectation, free from judgment, and able to make decisions purely based on logic and vision. In his isolation, he achieves clarity and foresight that most leaders can only dream of. This detachment is not loneliness, it is the ultimate luxury of autonomy and a level of power that few can comprehend. The world continues to speculate. How does someone with such immense influence disappear so completely? The answer lies in understanding what power truly means. Larry Page's genius is not only in what he built, but in how he chose to inhabit the world he built. Google touches billions of lives daily, yet the man behind it is virtually unseen. Every digital interaction, from search results to machine learning predictions, carries traces of his design. He has engineered a legacy that operates autonomously, reflecting his principles, vision, and intelligence. As he moved further from the public eye, Larry also embraced the philosophical dimensions of his isolation. Free from the pressures of expectation, he explored questions of existence, innovation, and the trajectory of humanity. His private life became a laboratory for thought experiments, a place where ideas could mature without interference. From here, he could oversee global projects, fund research initiatives, and guide teams working on technologies that could reshape the planet. His disappearance was not an end. It was a transformation into a new kind of influence, subtle yet omnipresent. Even now, the average person has no idea of the full scope of Larry Page's impact. While headlines cover billionaires who are always visible, he quietly molds the digital ecosystem and invests in innovations that will define the future. Autonomous cars, advanced AI, digital infrastructure, and health technologies all bear his unseen fingerprints. The public may not witness his presence, but they experience the results of his decisions daily. He has achieved a level of control where influence surpasses visibility. Why did Larry Page vanish after building Google? Because he understood that true power lies in autonomy, and ultimate influence requires absence. He stepped away from the public stage not to escape responsibility, but to amplify it. By removing himself from distraction, he can act with precision, foresight, and focus. The world sees Google, AI, and technology, but only he understands the hidden network of his influence. This is the paradox of Larry Page's life. He is both everywhere and nowhere, powerful yet invisible, present in every digital interaction but absent from every public appearance. His wealth, fame, and success were merely tools, means to an end. The real achievement is the creation of a world where he can operate free from oversight, distractions, and expectations. A private paradise of intellect, innovation, and influence. For those who seek to understand him, it's not just about money or luxury. It's about mindset, vision, and strategy. Larry Page demonstrates that influence can be more potent when wielded quietly, when genius is applied behind the curtain rather than in the spotlight. He teaches us that extreme success sometimes demands disappearance, and that the ultimate form of control is to operate unseen, yet omnipresent. And as we conclude this glimpse into Larry Page's hidden life, remember this: what seems like absence is actually presence at its highest form. He shaped the digital age and then chose silence, not as retreat, but as a way to transcend conventional influence. This is the luxury of invisibility, the power of intellect unbound by visibility, and the ultimate lesson of a man who built a world and then vanished into it. If you were amazed by this story and want more exclusive insights into the secret lives of billionaires, hit the subscribe button now and turn on notifications. We'll take you behind the gates into the mansions, yachts, private labs, and hidden paradises of the ultra-rich. Don't just watch. Step into their world, witness the unimaginable, and uncover the secrets no one else dares to show.